Hey guys, Kev here, and I'm gonna attempt something. So I have my Lalima Metalcraft or Dawson Machine Craft Ion Slim here in titanium. And this has a Dr. Jones driver. I really like this. And then I have my FocusWorks F2, which I also really like. I just got it back from Jordy over at FocusWorks. And it's supposed to not have memory. If you see here, it's on medium right now, and there's low. So the memory is not working. He told me that it's like remembering half cycles or something, which makes no sense to me. If it has no memory, once it's off, it should just kick back to low. But he said it's not anything he can program, so I get it. But I'm thinking, what if I could swap the drivers in these two? So I was thinking about trying that. I don't know if I have the tools to be able to do it with these. These are really small, but they look to be about the same size. They have a little bit different setups, but I think I could just pull the pills out and try to swap them. I don't know exactly, but I'm willing to try. Hopefully not screw everything up. So let me start by grabbing my small snap ring pliers and see if I can get a grip anywhere. So where would you grip this? There's a little notch there and there. Oh, okay. Trying not to touch any soldering, obviously. So I'm assuming this is just a pill, and then there's the reflector in there, which this has a reflector setup. I think the FocusWorks has an Optic setup. So I just want to see. I don't want the glass to fall out. I don't want anything crazy to happen. So I'm just trying to, just see what's in here first. Let's start with that. Okay. So there we go. We have a Mountain 16 millimeter. Ah, that might be 17, but we'll see. There's our, that's our Nichia 4500K 519A. The beauty of a bobber. And there's your reflectors in there. And it fell out. Okay, great. The glass didn't, though. So I'll just pop back on. I'm just going to leave it alone and see if I can get this one out now. Same deal, just looking for the notches. I think I see where I'm locating here. Right here. There's a notch in there. Yep. Okay. Trying to be careful. I have to keep it wide. There we go. It's coming. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to focus just a little more than usual. This is new for me. I haven't messed with these 14500 lights at all. So we'll see if we get lucky size-wise. Might not work in general just because of the spring and the no spring and all that shit, but we'll see. Okay, so in this case, we have a Nichia 219B 5K emitter. Now, I can't tell much of a difference, to be honest. This says Mountain, doesn't have a size. they look to be the same. So let's just see. In here, we just have the Optic. Looks like a plastic piece in there. Looks like maybe it stacks. So let's do this. The glass so far is not falling out. The Optic is. So I think I'm supposed to stack it. So the emitter is supposed to sit into that plastic pocket like that. So I gotta see. First, let's see if this threads or just falls in. So, ooh, shit, Kev. Oh, it's binding up. It wants to, though. Wants to. If I tighten, yeah, it's just not going. See if I can thread backwards and get it to go. Okay, that's not working. I don't know why I would want this, but let's just see. Yeah, I can't fit that. So I'm guessing they're not actually different sizes. They're different thread types or something. That's all I can think of. It's very dirty in there. So let me grab a cloth. Now, you definitely want some lubies on there or whatever, but it's a lot of schmutz. Shit, the glass. Let's see. I just need to pop it back down. Just get back down there, buddy. You're okay. You're okay. No big deal. You're fine. Damn, that sucks. Now I do wonder. Now you. Oh yeah, that does come out. So you might be able to drop this Optic in there and switch it out. So you have an Optic instead of a reflector or whatever. I don't know, but doesn't seem like I'm gonna be able to get this in here, unfortunately. Cleaned it a little there, but I don't think it's gonna help us at all. Man, it really starts and then it's like, no, you, Kev. It's like, damn it. No, you. So yeah, we've been foiled here. So I guess the way this works is you take the Optic and you put it on top. This kind of just, yeah, look at that. It kind of pops in there. If it sits a certain way, it must, right? Like there's some like shit going on in here. What is that? Let me look at that. It's like chipping. What's it supposed to be in there? See that? It's on both sides. Let me get rid of that. I don't know what this shit is. Trying to think. I don't think I have any other 14500s currently that I could try to steal something from. I mean, I have the Haiku, but that's not going to be the same thing. I don't know what the heck this stuff is, but I'm going to get it out of here. It's very odd. I think maybe it just needed to be cleaned up after machining. So, all right, let's try this again. This is the wrong one. This is the right one. So this piece sits on here, right? Oh, there you go. Just pops in there like that. Does it sit this way? Same thing. Fits better this way, I think. So it just kind of seats in there like that. And then you take this, and I'm going to try to do it sideways so that glass doesn't fall out again. Okay, Kev. That's not how it works, just so you know. And the glass is tumbling. Jesus, come on, man. Come up break here, man. Try it this way. Yeah, that's... God damn it. Sits in there better one way. There. Okay, try this again, boss. Tip it just a little. Struggling through some of these threads, probably because I cleaned everything. I probably should have lubed it. You know me. I don't lube stuff sometimes. I raw dog it on accident. Okay, glass hasn't fallen. The optic doesn't seem to be falling. I'm gonna try to get in here with these because I need to get better grip. Sorry, guys. Okay, so far so good. Scared me. All right, I think we're good enough that I can set it down like this now. Okay. So, see, the O-ring is, well, yeah. The O-ring's like showing on one side, not on another. So this is like where I gotta find the grooves again. The shenanigans continue, my friends. So we loosen it a little. We take this and we try to just get the O-ring. The O-ring is supposed to be behind the glass. I don't know. And I think it is. I think it's fine. Need to be careful there. Okay, let's just see if everything is working properly. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up, you know? So we have low, medium, and high. And it resets pretty quick. I mean, look at that. Low, medium, high, off, medium, high. I think it gets confused when I like let go real fast or something. See? I don't know what it is. It's like a timing thing. But then I'll have it off for a while and then turn it on and it'll be on medium. And I'm like, these springs really like to compress too. But I think the switch is fine. I think it's just the angle I'm looking at it. So let me just look at this glass one more time, then we'll mess with the other one. Yeah, I don't see the O-ring from my angle, so I think it's fine. I'm just OCDing on it. I just want to make sure I'm not catching solder or anything important when I do this part. Yeah, that's snug. So that's snug. I actually don't like using these batteries for some reason in these. So I don't have any low voltage though. Oh yeah, I do actually. I have the Okluma ones. They're not button tops though. So if I put a flat top in here, it does have the spring. So let's see if it rattles. Yeah, you hear that rattle? It'll work, and it's got a little extra juice, I think. But it's got extra play all over. So if we try this, 10 amp max discharge should be better. And you still have the rattle. And it'll taper it down, but yeah, you have that little bit of rattly feel and whatever that I just don't like. So go back to this. See if it, yeah, you see it's mostly gone because that spring is compressed. And you get good performance, so. All right, we got that one sorted out, sort of. All right, now let's see this guy. And again, we're really just putting them back together, so it's not a big deal. I really did hope that I could pull that off. Sucks. So what I'll do is I'll talk to my buddy Artie. He's already got a couple of my flashlights that he's working on. And we did buy some Dr. Jones drivers, these drivers, to put in a couple of 14500s, but that didn't pan out. So we have an extra one. So I just need to send it to him, and then he can just rewire the pill in that F2. So we can keep, hopefully we can keep the spring and everything, and just, or maybe I'll have to order one with a spring on it or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Believe it or not, I think this is working right now. There we go. Okay. So then I just need to catch this corner right here and here. Yep. All right. Just careful, Kev. Careful. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's the spot. And in this case, I'm just tightening it down. You can see there it is sitting right in there. And we're back. So, yeah, unfortunately that didn't work. But, you know, it's fine. So you can see the difference between the, you got a good look at the optics and everything. This has a reflector in there. Looks like an orange peeled reflector, and it sits a little deeper. So you get this hot spot, right? You get that hot spot with some spill around it. This has an optic, I think is what you would call it. It's not necessarily a reflector. It's almost like a combo thing. He made that plastic piece that it sits into. But you'll see how you don't really get like a big hot spot or anything. You just get a good amount of flood. But you do get some hot spot, which is nice. So I think it's a good setup for an everyday carry light. I really do. And this Q light driver is fine. I mean, most people probably prefer to have it that way, where it's just low, medium, high, game over, right? I like having a little more control. Like, you see how low this is? You can't even, you can look straight into it. This one, it blinds me when I do that. So that's my moonlight, and then I have low, and then medium, and then the double tap function on the Dr. Jones takes me to turbo. Where with this, I can only do what's there. I can't change I can change the brightness on any level here. I can add strobe, I can switch mode groups, I can do a lot of cool stuff. And I just like that, you know? But I love this body. I love the shape, the feel of it. It's very comfortable. It's a very good flashlight. So I would like to get the most out of it, I think is what I'm trying to say without saying it. So, yeah, there we go. There's some flashlight experiments that failed. I appreciate FocusWorks. I actually just got this back from Jordy. He also sent me this flashlight, little sneak peek. He sent me this flashlight to review. This is the Cylon, designed by Jim Skelton, a buddy of mine, and I'm pretty intrigued by this. I'm not sure exactly, but it's got this custom glow gasket, I think, which has a wild setup, in my opinion. I don't think it was put on right, is what I'm thinking, because it's not. No, it's interesting. So, yes, that is what happened. It was not installed properly. Or it was done on purpose, but you can see, well, maybe you can't. This one, I can see the light. The other two secondaries are underneath the glow gasket, but they're supposed to be showing through these holes in the glow gasket, but they weren't lined up properly, I guess. But I don't know, maybe that's on purpose to dim that low a little more. This is a heavy sucker with an 18650 in it. But anyway, I'm going to do a full video, obviously, on the Cylon. So, yeah. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you. I know that wasn't very, you know, we didn't get anything done. But, you know, I got to look inside and mess around. And, you know, I'm more and more comfortable doing stuff like that. I don't know if I want to take the next step, though, and actually, like, rewire shit. And I just know it'll be painstaking for me. And I don't really feel like it, but we'll see. I love you guys. Appreciate you. Love you. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you later. Peace.